Hey everybody, big welcome back. And today I'm trying to bring you a video that will hopefully help out a few of my fellow drone enthusiasts. And today's footage was from a DJI Mini 2, but of course you could do this with any drone footage. It doesn't even have to be drone footage. You could GoPro or cell phone or whatever. Anyway, I found myself wanting to be able to edit videos right on my cell phone. Just, for times that I don't have my laptop with me or something. I still prefer editing on my laptop. I'll make that point clear. But for what it is, for a cell phone app, the Power Director app is actually pretty user-friendly. So far, I've done a few videos with it. And basically, you fly your drone and then you download your 4K or 2K or whatever, depending whatever you've got, your highest resolution. You download that to your phone, being sure not to use basically the crappy version that the DJI app records automatically, because that's a very low quality. And I've noticed online that some people seem to be uploading that to YouTube, and that's just like kind of a reviewer copy that automatically records, caches to your phone or whatever. So make sure you download the proper quality version first. Then you saw there, you just quickly add the file to this, and you can add multiple, or you can add music, and overall it's pretty easy to use. You'll see here, as I go through a few edits, like speeding up the this portion of the flight. So it's got a slider there. You can either use the slider to increase the speed up to, I believe, 300%. Or you can just compress the file by clicking on that little thing in the center there and then just sliding it. And then you can do, obviously you can see you've got some fades or ease, sorry, not fades, ease in and ease out. I didn't bother using those in this video, but clearly you can see they are available. And as you're watching, I will tell you a little bit about the program. Basically, you can get I think it was a 14-day free trial. And then after 14 days, it'll automatically bill you 46 bucks, I believe it was, for the year. And it kind of sucks that it's a subscription and not a purchase price. But I figured, whatever, for 40 bucks. And you can cancel. You don't have to, you know what I mean? You can try it out, see if you like it. They're at no cost. But you do have to use, like, I believe, your Google account or credit card or whatever to do it. But anyway, I'm okay with the $46. It seems that it's got quite a, packs quite a punch for what it is. And for most videos that people produce, this would do plenty fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You can see all the adjustments that can be made. And I actually, in this video, I'm only kind of hitting the tip of the iceberg. There's many more adjustments within the program that I don't really touch on. I was just kind of trying to show you the basics of it, which I kind of didn't actually mean for this to be a 20+ minute video or whatever. It was supposed to be just a quick 5-minute demo, but hopefully you'll see some stuff that it'll make you know if you want to buy this or not, or at least try it. So here, I'm just trying to use the example of if I wanted to get rid of some clips. You can cut out sections you don't like, remove that. One thing I will say, and I'm not a wizard at these programs, but on my computer software, I can drag and move the clips so I can change the order. Because ideally, making this little video I'm doing here, I didn't want it to naturally flow through. I want it to kind of randomize the various scenes. But anyway, there may be a way to reorganize the clips, and I just haven't figured it out. But as of recording this, I don't know. So you'll see here, I'm going to delete that there. And so, like, to me, this would have been where I wanted to almost start the video, was when I come up from the bow of the ship and then come across. And I'm not going to say it's my smoothest flying, but it was a little bit breezy out there. So ignore the flying. However, stay tuned for once I do a full proper edit on my computer. I'll hopefully get you guys some, some good video of this, because I think I had about a 20-minute flight around this ship. And yeah, I like flying around the ships. So anyway, and of course you can, fast forward, reverse, flip, rotate, like, and then it's got some pretty basic intros. Here we're looking at some transitions. There's a lot of transitions, so I'll give them credit on that. The downside is that the transitions do not always play. Like when I click on it, it'll go in the final product of the video, but they're not always playable in the preview. I don't know if it's just a problem with my phone or if it's a software issue, but you'll see what I mean here as I click on some. I think I have a few that I was trying to show you guys, and they won't, but they do show up in the final product. So I guess the other problem is some of them don't actually really show very well what it's doing or what the transition is going to do. As you can see, those all pretty much look the same. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of those. I probably could have cut this down a little bit for you, but and yeah, the one thing I also didn't show you was how to narrate over video, but you 100% can. I'm actually doing that right now back in the program. So after I did the initial video, I did it with no audio, and then I resubmit the video back into Power Director after I save it, and that's how I'm doing my audio now. So it's I don't know, I just wanted to share it with you guys to try to, because I know not everyone's got a computer that's going to edit the 4K, but I believe if you have a reasonably new phone, it should. So as long as your phone can handle this software, you can now have a tool for editing your 4K videos right off the drone. And here I am back at transitions looking here. So they've got lots anyway, like, and then it's got like download section, so you can actually download other stuff. And yeah, it's so far so good with it. And slowly but surely we're gonna work our way through this video, just a basic edit. And if you don't want to listen to my rambling and shit, you can kind of just drag and fast forward until we get to the actual video we produce. It won't take too long. Here I am showing you where you add music, and like it shows other layers of video there. So that's where I was saying in the middle column, I believe that may be where you add screen recordings overlaying on your video, but I never tried it. So that's probably what it's for, which is good. That's when you do your DJI app screen recording. And scrolling through, it's got some of those effects where you can, like, do a black and white video, but something like, say, the ship would be still lit up, like it somehow selects, which would have been a cool effect. I didn't get it going on here though. As you can see, I was trying, but then it freezes. So yeah, ultimately I didn't use this effect anyway. And now we can keep on going and look at some of the other stuff. And it would be interesting to, I guess, try everyone out. It's a shame. It would have been nice, and I don't know if it's with my phone or their software, but anyways, it would have been nice if they properly previewed these for you so that you could better decide what you actually wanted in your video. And stabilizer, I click on it and then I click back off because I realize I don't really need to stabilize this footage. It comes out pretty stable right out of the drone, with the exception of sport mode. I don't know if you guys noticed that the camera tilts in sport mode, and I know it's not just mine. I've watched numerous other people's videos. So with an app like this, though, you can cut that bad section out because it kind of ruins the video when that happens. So here we have crop and zoom or whatever, or pan and zoom. So you could zoom in and you know, basically the video will slowly start going in. So at that point I didn't actually click anything, so we'll end up redoing it. Yeah, I didn't actually add an effect there. It was just its standard orientation. And good old rusty ship. So let's see what we're going to do here. If I'm going to grab another transition, or I think we're actually going to go for another zoom again. So custom effect, and then here, see the end position. So you click on it and then you zoom, you pinch with your fingers to show where you want to go. And it only lets you get in so far, which I guess is not a big deal because quality loss anyway. So you really wouldn't want to go. So now if we back a video up, we'll see where it started from, and you'll see like that. So, and so over the clip period, it draws into that. I don't think normally that would be useful, but I guess there's certain situations where you may want to use that anyway. Sorry to be rambling on. You guys don't even have to listen to me. Just watch what I'm doing to see what the different things are really. And cropping this I did like. I think that this is just so much easier. You just zoom into whatever you want, and then now that is the new clip attribute, which is nice. It's actually easier on here than it is on the computer. So just like that, pinch and zoom, and it's a zoomed in clip now. Keeping in mind this was just a rough edit. This was never supposed to be like a designer copy of the video. I just wanted to show you what it did. And by the way, just while we're here, there was a helicopter landing spot on the front of the ship. I was tempted to land it. I was just worried that I wouldn't be able to lift back up if I had lost signal at that point. I don't know if anyone saw that, but anyway, nothing to do with the video at hand, but that's okay. And here I'm still playing with the pan and zooms, trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do, but and for anyone wondering, just while we're watching this, this was in Hamilton Harbor in Hamilton, Ontario. We get hundreds of ships every year that come through, so cool spot to fly. So here we are. We're just gonna try this again on another spot right up there. You can see that's as close as it'll let me go in. So what I did though is I made the clip smaller so I didn't have to have the whole clip. And then we can come in here and we're going to go ahead and test out some of the other various crap, as you can see. So you can increase the sharpness with a slider. I do like these. These are all very user friendly for adjusting because it changes real time on your display. And you can, I don't think this drone has the ability to shoot RAW, but maybe if you were on a Mavic Air 2 or something like that, then perhaps this would be a little better for you so that you can make your adjustments. And then they have like a bunch of preset, obviously, as well. This is for manual adjustments, but you could just go in and select a different one with the filters. And what else do we got here? Here's for titles. I wasn't overly impressed with these. Yeah, you can kind of see it's just words over clouds on these ones. Then they got some more over to the right here. So I didn't bother, but you definitely could. So over here you've got these couple of little various effects I'll show you here. I'm actually going to click on it. And there you go. Just something pretty basic. I don't know. You'd probably be better served to use an intro maker app. There's plenty of those free on the various app stores. And then just once you've created that, you would just import it as a video file before your drone video And yeah, I think probably would make for a better finished product. These just aren't that exciting, I guess. Or you pay some kid on Fiverr to do it or whatever. And yeah. And these were, I think, stickers. I just showed you. I don't know. I never tried using them, but I believe those were stickers if you want to put them on your video, but I don't imagine so. And oops, there's my girlfriend in bed. My bad, I forgot to take her out. Nah, it's just a GIF thing. GIF or GIF, I don't know what you guys want to call it. Couple of various GIFs in there. Yep, and let's see here. I think we're pretty much going to just produce it and call it a video, and then you guys are actually going to get to watch the final video. So here we go. It's producing is super easy. Sorry, I actually, just for a second here, you'll see I had a hard time getting it to click because I'm using AZ screen recorder. It actually, this program blocks out the top right corner, so I can't push anything. So when I need to push the produce button or whatever, it gives me a hard time. So I have to actually exit and then do it from this screen. But doesn't matter. So it does producing, which only takes a few minutes. I did not speed this up, so this is all real time. And I could edit it out of the video, but yeah, whatever. Might as well let you guys see what it takes anyway. And now we will go ahead and produce. And it's nice that you can actually produce the 4K with the paid software. The demo software may have been locked at 2K. I don't remember. I want to say that it probably was. But producing is actually really quick. It actually runs a lot quicker than it does on my computer, which is really surprising, but I guess whatever. This is optimized for cell phones or whatever, so we will get this all produced up, and then you guys can check out the video, and then I'll probably just shut up and let you guys watch it. And sorry, it's kind of a rambly video. It was one of those I was just like, well, I want to share with people, show them how they can make these videos without much editing skills or computer. So ultimately, I guess bang for the buck, I'm going to give these guys 2 thumbs up. I don't like it as much as the computer, you know, final thoughts. I still prefer editing on my computer, but I mean, I don't really have complaints about this. I think it's very worthwhile software for $45 a year. That's Canadian funds, so obviously in the USA it's going to be cheaper. That's probably like $30 a year or something like that. But yeah, overall I'm happy with it. And we can, we're getting ready. Almost time to watch that video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll click that like button, maybe subscribe or leave a comment or whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever. Don't matter to me. And that's it. So this is our produced video. Kind of cheesy just throwing in the various transitions, but just to show you guys, you know what I mean? And that's where we zoomed in. Obviously, there's a little bit of a quality loss from that, but it's okay. And the zoom in there, that worked okay though. You know what I mean? I'm all right with that bit of quality loss. The zoom in function worked pretty good. Now I got to go back and edit the full video and see if these sailors and seamen actually even saw the drone. There's several guys working, or guys and gals, or other non-binary genders, whatever they were. Anyway, I wondered if any of them saw them, because sometimes when I fly out to the ships, they do notice the drone. But Alrighty, well, I'm going to screw off and let you guys just finish watching the video. It's been a slice, and I will see you guys next time. And be sure to watch when I get the actual good version of this up. Be sure to check it out, and that way you can see a little more of the ship and all that. So, see you guys next time. Have a good one.